Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
André,
What's up?
how common are wild animals in America?
How common are wild animals in America?
Yeah.
That's a great question. I have a special video for us. Kinda scary. The title goes 9 deadly animals lurking in American backyards. Sarah, say hello to our friends.
Hi guys.
Our friends, thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate that. That said, Sarah, ask them for the most important thing.
Guys, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe,
You make our day.
damn right. Link below. Let's go.
Number 9. Cows.
Cows.
Yeah, cows.
Cows
Cows
are
in
found
America are
farms
crazy.
all across America, but they usually aren't the first animal people think of when picturing threatening predators. However,
That's true. What's the animal that comes to your head when you think about dangerous animals in America?
Alligator.
Yes, me too.
this domesticated animal is deceptively deadly. It's reported that around 22 human beings are killed every year by cattle in the US alone, and 75% of these fatalities are considered deliberate attacks. Group strikes are not only possible but also well coordinated and aggressive. Most lethal encounters with cows are the result of blunt force trauma to the head or the chest, usually after something startles the animal. In 2005, a Missouri farmer discovered a recently deceased newborn calf and was about to remove it from a pasture when one of her cows knocked her down. The woman was stomped and butted while on the ground. She was declared dead on scene before first responders could transport her to the ER. That same year, another farmer was guiding his cattle onto a truck when a stubborn cow began to struggle and rammed him against the barn's door. The man collapsed and witnesses told the authorities he'd stopped breathing immediately after the blow.
I mean, they are crazy powerful. I mean, comparing with humans, they are crazy powerful. And I think cows go crazy with the color red.
Oh, okay.
You know, that something happens in their mind.
Number 8. Deer. Deer might seem harmless
Bambi?
and timid,
No.
but the Centers for
Bambi.
Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, has concluded they're the deadliest animal in America. They account for 150 fatalities
Deadliest animal in America, Bambi.
every single
No way.
In the land of alligators,
Yeah.
bears, rattlesnakes, Bambi is the most deadly one. Wow.
year. Though most incidents are related to the wild animals wandering into traffic, people are still statistically more likely to be gored by a deer than attacked by a shark. Other deaths linked to these innocent
makes
looking
sense,
creatures
right?
involve hunters, experienced and amateur alike. A 66-year-old Arkansas man shot a deer while hunting alone in the woods. It's unclear if he approached his prey after shooting, believing it to be dead, or if the deer took him by surprise. What's certain is that the man's nephew found him later that same day, lethally injured. He'd endured several deep antler punctures. Though the elderly man was rushed to the hospital, he was declared dead before
don't
reaching
believe
the
this.
ER. The buck's body wasn't found in the vicinity, so it's unclear if it perished after wandering away or not. Number 7. Alligators.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Alligators are one of US residents' most lethal neighbors. Its name might be an anglicized form of the Spanish term el lagarto. This was the way Spanish explorers referred to this dangerous reptile in the region that's now known as Florida. On average, an adult alligator can weigh up to 790 pounds and measure more than 13 feet, making it a deadly predator. It's not unusual to hear accounts about Florida homeowners finding alligators lurking in their backyards and swimming pools. During the 2020 COVID pandemic, Cynthia Covert, a 58-year-old manicurist, was pulled into a pond and drowned near a client's home. Neighbors called 911, but by the time first responders arrived, it was too late. Covert had died underwater. The alligator was subsequently shot by a deputy. These reptiles have unleashed their predatory powers in what's often described as the happiest place on Earth. A 2-year-old was
Okay, I think alligators are super common in America, in a lot of states, but specific in Florida. You know, in Florida, I think they are from there. You know,
military powers in what's often described as the happiest place on Earth. A 2-year-old was staying at a Disney resort with his family when his parents reported him missing. 60 deputies and wildlife officials joined the search. Tragically, the child's body was later recovered in the lagoon he'd been playing in. He was dragged into the water by an alligator and had already drowned by the time he was found by first responders. Number 6. Rattlesnakes. Rattlesnake.
And you know what's fantastic?
What?
All the animals we have been seen so far, cows, alligators, deer, rattlesnakes, Americans eat all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Even rattlesnakes.
Even no.
No, yeah. Fried rattlesnake is a thing in America.
Oh,
actually, my friends, leave us
it's
alone.
good, really?
They say it's like chicken. But to be fair, everything is like chicken to them. My friends, leave us a like if we should react to Kent Rollins, doing a recipe with rattlesnake. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Snakes belong to the subfamily Crotolinae, or pit viper, and are classified as highly venomous. These serpents are native to the Americas and can be found in areas ranging from Alberta, Canada to central Argentina. They lurk in backyards all across the continent and can survive in different types of habitats, from temperatures as low as 4 degrees Fahrenheit to those as high as 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The rattlesnake is the most common cause of snakebite
so
incidents
scary.
in North America. On average, 8,000 people are attacked in the US each year,
So much.
with around
So
To be
many.
fair, that's a crazy number.
Yeah.
8,000.
5 of those victims perishing from complications associated with severe envenomation. When antivenom is applied within 2 hours after the bite, probability of survival is 99%, but this number drops dramatically when the wound is left untreated. Back in 2019, Priscilla Meredith, a Georgia resident, was attacked by a rattlesnake in her friend's garden and immediately rushed to the ER. Unfortunately, her allergies prevented doctors from giving her the antivenom, and she died after spending several weeks in a medically induced coma. Number 5. Mountain lion. The mountain lion, also known as the
We saw this in other video.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that they also have this in America.
Yes, so crazy.
Good news here. They don't eat mountain lions. At least that I know. They don't there is a lot of animals that they don't eat. They don't eat mountain lions. They don't eat
Sharks?
no sharks. They eat. I mean,
Okay.
Shark meat is famous even here. But I would say they don't eat raccoons. They don't eat the beaver.
Bears? No,
No,
right.
no, they don't eat bears.
Okay.
There is a couple of animals.
cougar or puma is a large feline native to North, Central, and South America. It's the second heaviest cat on the continent, surpassed only by the jaguar. It's a solitary predator, and though it doesn't usually attack humans, dire circumstances can yield deadly results. Starvation, perceived threats, and getting used to the presence of people in their territory are factors that make an attack more likely. Cougars are particularly
We have viewers from California that send us an email saying that they already saw mountain lions a couple of
Really?
times. Yeah.
Okay.
deadly due to their preferred killing strike, which is a swift and powerful bite to the throat. The highest number of fatal
What
encounters
can you do if you saw them?
I think I don't know. I think in America you probably carry a gun everywhere. So
Okay.
just if things go wrong,
strike, which is a
just
swift and
saying.
powerful bite to the throat. The highest number of fatal encounters has occurred in British Columbia, at least up until the making of this video. Usually cougars will behave
no, but I was joking, friends. Being a bit serious, I think the best thing is not. Of course, don't face them. I mean,
Yeah.
try to maybe pick a stick on the ground or
I
something.
think that is for bears.
For bears,
Yeah,
but maybe
maybe.
it works for cougars also.
I don't know.
erratically before killing a human being. Some of the signs may be that they're being especially active during the daytime and not avoiding the presence of people, even going as far as stalking both children and adults. In 2018, Oregon reported its first deadly cougar attack. Diana Bober, a 55-year-old woman, was killed while hiking in a national forest. Her corpse was discovered with over 12 puncture wounds and a broken neck. Number 4. Coyote.
The coyotes.
The Canis latrans, commonly known as the coyote, is an incredibly versatile predator capable of adapting to different environments and living.
Coyote is like a wolf.
Looks like a wolf. Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't even know that. I think the wolf is quite more strong than a coyote, but they are probably same family in terms of animal eat trees, I'm so sorry, my friend, but I had to stop the video. I was looking at my statistics on YouTube, and guess what? Most of my viewers are not subscribers. How the hell is that possible? Please consider to do it if you are one of those. That said, we are not done. Another thing, if you can follow me on social media, links below. That would mean the world to me. You make my day, as you are aware. There is also a Patreon link below, and you may find some country music reactions. Take a look. You can join for free, actually. That said, let's continue with this.
Near urban areas. There are 19 different subspecies, weighing between 18 and 44 pounds. And they're smaller than the grey wolf, its closest relative. It's widely found all across North America, especially, but not exclusively, in forests and grasslands. The chances of attacks on humans increase when people feed them in the wild, habituating this predator to their presence. Another common situation that leads to confrontation is when a pet is attacked by a coyote, which happens far more frequently, and the owner attempts to save their dog. From 1986 to 2000...
Wait, so a coyote is stronger than, for example, a pit bull or something, my friends? Of course, a small dog, I understand. Because I'm pretty sure about this, that the wolf is stronger than all of them.
Yes.
That I'm quite sure, that they are savage. But the coyote, I thought the coyote and the big dog, it would be close.
2006, 160 attacks and 2 deaths have been reported in the US and linked to this wild animal. In 1981, 3-year-old Kelly Keene was playing outside her parents' Los Angeles home when she was dragged away by a coyote. Her father managed to rescue her, but it was already too late. She had endured deadly bites and perished soon after. Number 3.
You have to
wolves.
be very careful.
Wolves are large canines native to both North...
Damn, I saw this video back in the day. I forgot Americans have wolves, Okay.
North America and Eurasia, comprising over 30 feral subspecies. These predators usually weigh around 88 pounds and hunt in groups, being highly social animals. Wolves aren't known to frequently approach human beings, yet if provoked or intimidated, they won't hesitate to attack. Predatory behavior toward people does occur after being habituated to their presence. Wolves attack the head and face of their prey after tackling them to the ground. The victim is then dragged away and consumed. Most of these attacks involve children under the age of 18, and adults rarely get killed. Even when the wolf is reacting simply to defend itself instead of hunting for food, its attack can be lethal. Its bite is 15 times more dangerous than a rabid dog's. These feral animals can be found in wooded areas all across America, making any resident living near forests and grasslands their implicit neighbors. Candice Berner was an avid jogger living in Alaska back in 2010. Her corpse was discovered on a local road by snowmobilers, and investigators found wolf tracks on the snow surrounding Berner's lifeless body. It ended up being the first instance in Alaska's history of using DNA evidence to confirm a deadly wolf attack. Today's topic was requested by Gokhan Tekin. If you have any other topics you'd like to learn about, subscribe and let us know in the comments section below.
In Europe there is a lot of deadly animals, but in our country, Portugal, not that much.
2. Arizona bark scorpion.
What? Scorpion?
Considered to be the US most venomous scorpion.
Oh, they have desert in Arizona. Nevada.
Okay.
Crazy, I know.
The Arizona bark scorpion's sting causes intense pain, vomiting, numbness, and even convulsions. Most attacks occur in Arizona, Texas, and Nevada.
Okay, see Arizona.
You can see them.
What if they are inside of the shoe?
Right. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Usually during the summer. Though some of them happen in the wilderness, most attack victims tend to be stung at their own homes. Most fatal victims are children, elderly people, or adults with immunosuppressive illnesses. In the 1980s, about 800 people lost their lives in Mexico due to extreme reactions to the scorpion's sting. Up to 2018, only 4 fatal attacks have been reported in the US in 11 years. Worldwide, this number spikes to 3,250 annually. Heart failure due to untreated attacks is usually the main cause of death, and it can happen only a few hours after the sting. Official They Will Kill You merchandise is now available at theywillkillyou.com. Some of it is to die for.
It's over. No, it's not over.
Number 1.
Number
Bears.
1.
Bears are found in
Bears.
North and South America, as well as in Europe and Asia. 6 species are omnivorous,
All of a sudden the sound is very low.
with the other 2 types consisting of polar and panda bears. The polar is hypercarnivorous, while the panda is nearly entirely vegetarian. Bears are mostly solitary, except when raising a cub, have a heightened sense of smell, and many of them are adept climbers, swimmers, and runners. Grizzly bear attacks are 21 times more lethal and risky than black bear encounters.
Okay.
Yeah, the grizzly bear is the crazy one. In Alaska, they also have the white bear. That one I think is even crazier.
Yeah.
That one I think is the most dangerous of all of them. But in mainland US, let's forget Alaska for now. They only have
The brown one.
no, and the black one. But the black one is not that dangerous. I mean, it's still a bear.
Daniel Schilling was reported missing by his wife, and Alaskan state troopers launched an immediate search and rescue. Unfortunately, by the time they discovered his body, the deadly damage had already been done. Schilling had been hiking up a mountain behind his property when he was mauled to death by a black bear. Stephanie Blaze, a mother of 2, was camping with her children on McKee Lake, Canada, when she was attacked by a territorial bear. Her husband tried to scare it away with pepper spray. When this didn't work, he shot it twice with his gun. Unfortunately, by the time the predator hit the ground, Blaze was already dead. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
So the guy shot the bear twice, and the bear kept going.
Yes. Oh.
Damn. Yeah, Sarah. America is a wild place.
Yes.
Beautiful place, but also wild. That said, I don't think we are going to encounter any of those.
I hope not.
Maybe cows. They should be fine. Sarah, say goodbye to our friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye, my friends.